You ready or not? No, I'm not. I'm not streaming ready or not. Yeah, Arctic eggs. Godot engine is now responding. Antarctica. Antarctic eggs. Antarctic eggs. Yeah, this took a fucking turn. Oh, I'm here. Hello, chickens. I don't know if this is a horror game or... What's up, dude? Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? I don't think so. I am pretty sure as the bottom cooks, the top will just freeze. Something to remember next time. After you attempt to escape, the boss stripped you of all your main functions. Now all you can do is walk and cook. So make me an egg, cooked on both sides, as always. Oh shit, my bad. Generate heat by moving your mouse. Use the scroll wheel to adjust sensitivity. Why am I doing tricks with it? Ooh. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I need to... Once one side is cooked. Good. I think this line of work suits you much better. Do you not see me drop like 5 eggs? If you want to leave this place properly, you'll need permission from the Saint of Six Stomachs. So go out into the city, serve all those who seem hungry, and you may gain an audience with him. You don't have a lot left. Don't cut corners this time. I'm sorry, what? Oh, ow. Okay, we're gonna make food for the hungry. In the Arctic. 10 people hungry. You look like Deadpool. What's that on your fucking... What's that on your head? Is that like... Did you staple your head closed? Ran out of cops this morning. Drones stopped stocking the vending machines months ago. Had to drink out of a bowl again. What? Never going back. Why did he start hitting a jig? Okay, great. Who are you? You're new poultry prepper, right? Last one didn't last long. I would like an egg, cooked on both sides, as always. Can you also cook my cigarette? I like the flavor it adds. It's already lit though, so finish cooking it before it fizzles out. Oh, so both need to stay on. This is gross, dude. Dude. Oh shit! Where'd the egg go? Damn it! Shit! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! I've cooked eggs before. You like. Come on. That's too much. I'm rushing because I don't want to before the cigarette ends. Fuck. Whoa. The way you just handled the pan. Keeping it old school. fucking sliding an egg off that shit into the. Like, do you see those people back there? They got like 8 eggs right there. With a hint of respite. I don't think I will forget this. It feels important. 9 people still hungry. Are you hungry, my friend? You look like Drake. You look like Drake in that fucking Fun Time Drake video. I wish they would invent a toilet that doesn't whisper sweet nothing in your ear. What? I've heard the playful whispers in the bathroom are the work of dolphins or chickens playing hide and seek. I'm not enjoying this discussion. Cool, yeah. What? I wish they would invent toilets that don't speak sweet nothings in your ear. Can I, like, kill myself? No, I can't. I'm enjoying flipping these eggs way too much to jump off this building. Okay, now you have to be a fucking robot. What the fuck are you? I am making a time lapse of meat rotting in my apartment. Really hoping it pays off. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is that Jesus? Never met anyone who has been to the Mariana Trench. Starting to have my doubts. A guy like me? 2 eggs. Whoa! Woo! I was doing so well too. Whoa! Oh shit! Get it! Now watch this shit. And then. Oh no! Nah! Okay, boom. And the boom. No, I was adjusting my grip. No, no, no. These are really gooey eggs. I don't think these chickens are getting the right nutrients. Oh, got one. That motherfucker has been cooked on both sides. Boom, baby, boom! Excellent work. You make 2 eggs so well. Yeah. Ooh. The best 2 eggs I've had. Tate's still hungry. Hey, what is this? Do we have competition? Good to see you again, my friend. Will you take some meat off my hands? I am way behind on this. I hear stomachs whispering from across the room. Slows me down. Stage fright, I guess. I'm sorry, what? Ooh, eggs and sausages. Oh no, 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 the sausages! What's generating the heat? Why is that sausage hanging drunk off the side of my frying pan? That was impressive. Truly. The way you sling. The way you fling. Textbook. 7 people still hungry. I don't like your shirt, dude. That's my brother Tony on the grill. He doesn't like cooking that much. He's just trying to build up his skill and credibility. So he can impress the Saint of the Six Stomachs. Get their permission to leave. Try to do the same. I don't need it. I don't need sex. Stole some bacon from downstairs. Okay, dude. What does sex have to do with this? No, 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 no! Ah! And of course you're adding a cigarette because that's how the pros do it. Now it's go time. Come on, bacon. Come on, bacon. Woo! Thank you. What are you doing? If I died today, can't eat an egg tomorrow. Not happening. But not hungry right now. I won't die today. Who are you? Oh, you are the next poultry prepper. Just working your way through us all? hoping to talk to the sick stomachs. Great. Thanks for helping out, asshole. Find someone else to feed. Dickhead. If anyone ever uses the word ubiquitous. Hold on.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. If anyone ever uses the word ubiquitous in a sentence, it's okay to ignore whatever they are about to say. And to
Tumultuous.
tumultuous. We are hungry. Fuck you, dude. Oh, mini egg. 4 eggs. Now watch my pristine egg flipping abilities 2 at a time. Now, other 2 too. Woohoo! Get Gordon Ramsay on the mic. Whoa! Regarding the tumultuous nature of our request, it is surprising to see you uniform ubiquity manage to consistently deliver across all these eggs. The multifaceted relationship between the yolk and the white is truly inspiring and really speaks to your sensibilities. Fucking thanks. Okay. Wait, I was talking to... All of us have a jar of honey in the bathroom, but I digress. I don't have a jar of honey in my bathroom. You're weird. You're weird, dude. So you exit the poultry pantry. Last poultry peddler didn't last long. I told him about the new curtains I just got. I hope the jealousy he felt didn't drive him out. I tried to stay humble. You know, those curtains, man. Whenever it comes to leftovers, I usually just scrape the food onto a plate, microwave it, and then put the fork I just used to scrape the plate into the sink. Feels a little bit wasteful. Am I only cook? Cancer special. Coming right up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. No, no, the cigarettes are everywhere. And a whoop. God, there's so many cigarettes. It's so hard. Who puts cigarettes in a frying pan? I need to grip the grip of the grippy. Boy. No, I can't flip. I can't flip eggs under these conditions. Fuck! I must feed you. It is part of my duty. Okay, we gotta get this boy fried up nice and clean. Can't be rushing. Now, we gotta rush. I was about to slam my table, but then I realized this is a stupid ass game that I shouldn't. Like, what's there to fucking rage about? I'm frying cigarettes in a frying pan. Would you like some eggs with your cigarettes, ma'am? Fuck, now. You're not getting any cigarettes. You're not getting any eggs. I gotta force them all to one side. Egg on its own wavelength. Bingo! This is good for me, I think. They really don't make them like they used to. 4 people still hungry. That is where the Saint of the Six Stomachs lives. I am not hungry. Furthermore, I would never eat anything you touched, no matter how gentle and tender. I want to go to karaoke and sing a song that's not on karaoke. Is that a... What's this? Is this a phone? This is a bad... There's a can of sardines! The sardines sit on the mucka. Okay, I don't know what I'm missing, like... I need to fry all the sardines, obviously. Put a little spin on it. You spin me right around, maybe right. Fuck! Furnace 20 invited you to play Peak. I'm playing Peak right now.
Come on, you stupid motherfucker. Cook!
Thank you. I'm on stream, but need to share the stream with my homeboys. What else do we have here? What do you expect was going to happen? No one leaves here. These people need us. Like, actually. Not in a corrupt way, I think. Rawr, yalla. I think the Saint of the Sick Stomach is an avid mouthwash enthusiast. If I put my ear up on this wall, I can hear a gurgle or two. I'm just trying to distract myself. Given the number of chickens we've gathered today is shockingly low. The people's hearts are just not in it anymore. Hello, dude. Sorry, I really don't want to restrict you, but truly, I don't think you can handle the hungry freaks behind this door. After you feed everyone here, I can let you in. Okay, so there's a bunch of hungry freaks behind that door. I need to feed everyone here first. Anything back here? Hey. The Saint of the Sick Stomachs is just behind this door. I was demoted relatively recently. My only job now is watching the door, allowing you entry without any form of credibility would be an embarrassment. Could you feed, say, at least 27 people, I would consider letting you in. There are many hungry people. And not just here on the roof, but in every corner of the city. Each one yearning for new flavors and experiences. The Saint of the Sick Stomachs can hear their stomachs grumbling and would be eager to thank the person who quells it. So yeah, feed 27 people. Weird number right now. But it feels right. You can skip a couple of weird people. There are many spare mouths to feed. If you ever lose track on how many you feed, try smoking a cigarette. Personally, it helps me think. Difficulty. Easy, but fucking walk. Normal. And hard. It's a dinner plate. I think we'll stick to normal. More fed you, right? We fed these people. We haven't talked to you people yet. After the Six-Stomached Saint banned poultry farms, anything salmon chicken related is hard to find. The kids don't even call each other chicken anymore. Not sure this is because they don't know what it is. Or it's just not an insult. So basically calling someone delightful. Or delicacy. To be a delightful delicacy to someone must be nice. Gaze upon this fish ration. My companion for the last 10 years, been waiting for the right moment to eat it. I want you to be the moment. Pop it open, flip the fish out so you can cook. Cigarette and a fish ration. It's a sardine can. I've already dealt with 2 of these. You're nothing to me. The issue is that the fish, they stick into each other. They fuse into some fish amalgamation. Then I have to deal with that because I need to press against the iron for it to truly cook. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Fuck. Why do you have to add the cigarette to the mix, you bastard? Someone asked for sardines with eggs. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill that person. No smoking. What the fuck? I ate it. What the shit was that? I fucking spiked that cigarette. Trick shot. I won't forget this moment. Nice. The chicken breast you smuggled had me had salmonella in it. I'm so sorry about that. Did you cook it at all? You gave it a quick Italian panzer, yeah. Nothing fancy for a guy like me. Didn't get salmonella from iguanas. Are you around any recently? No, I don't think so. I really don't know how this happened. Checking me for offering to strangers. I was hurt. I've known you for 7 years. And now you want me to cook shit for you. Oompa! Bacon. Bacon, bacon. Oh, that's my best work yet. Feel better? It's good. A good meal requires balance, though. Specifically, an even mix of hot and cold elements, especially when it involves meat. I mean, I guess. If that's how you feel. What to talk to you. The flamingos were banned a long time ago, I think. Honestly, I can't remember. But left pink feathers everywhere, like buildings were dusted like some sort of strawberry sugar. Absolutely beautiful. As kids wed drops. As kids wed drops from the roofs. I used to watch them spin around. What did you do all the time when you were home from school? We stopped eventually. Don't remember when. Or why, really. What really sucks is if we wanted to do it again, it's too late. They're gone. Ah, we just really don't know how to. Didn't know how to. We just didn't. We just really didn't know how good we had it. But I like to think that since I remember so fondly, we made the most of it. Absolutely beautiful. That's surprisingly fucking deep for a weird game about being in Antarctica and cooking eggs. I can't talk. I can't talk to you. You do not want to talk to me. My girlfriend goes to a different school. I believe you. She is Polish. That's why you don't know her. Hmm? Fuck! They want sardines and egg! Honestly, this isn't that bad. I thought this would be really bad. It's the cigarettes that are the bad thing. Cigarettes are bad for you, and for me. Fuck, what the... Watch this shit. Whoa, mama. I'm just throwing at this point. Let's get the egg finished first. Boom! That's why I'm the master chef. Thank you. 0 people hungry. What's in here? 8 people hungry here. Is this a prison? Let me tell you something. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Thomas Jefferson said that to me. Been working on some new music. It's kind of a bastardization of the techno neoclassic genre. I use a lot of reverberation clucking for the percussion. I hope this will be the catalyst in reconsidering the ban on poultry. Or at the very least, it could compel the government to clarify how they handle chickens that are seized. I used to be an actual musician. You showing me this stuff is like when a cat brings its owner a dead squirrel. I figured it out. What chickens are for. The gizzards are extremely pliable when exposed to toilet water. Take a look. It's like the Mario Square minigame. I gotta cook every side of it.
But Mario didn't add cigarettes to the mix, you fucking dick.
Mario Party! Mario Party, it's so much fun. Mario Party, fun for everyone. Let's get this party started today! Dude, meat square. Technically, it's a meat cube. not gonna stop. This is going to be cooked one way or the other. And I'm not gonna cook it the other way. I'll cook it one way. Don't you see? This is it. That was a backflip. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Just see that shit. I wish I could have tried my hand at poultry prepping. It's not my fault. I cut my left hand when I was 12. I was bored. His world is run by lefties. Actually. Is the Saint to the 6th stomach left-handed? Not sure. Can you check for me once you get up there? Finally, latest to rest. We have raised these guys since birth. Sure did. Do not waste them. If they escape, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad thing. We talked about this. It is time. We raise these guys from... they're cockroaches. They're trying to crawl. They're trying to hop out of the frying pan. We gotta stop. I'm hoping that when they are cooked enough, they just like they die and they stop. So getting them on their back seems to be the smartest thing to do. Motherfucker, he jumped. Having a live things on my frying pan is not the... oh, so they don't do much when they're on their back. But that's also bad because then they try to flip over again. What the shit? That would have been so Sigma if these guys were alone on my frying pan, but no, they're not. You have your stupid egg friend with you. Your egg, the egg. He's a nice, respectable citizen. He's not doing anything strange. He's not doing anything illegal. But these dumb roaches, they have unsolicited firearms in their vehicle. Doing that, please. If you just like crawl around, then that would have been fun. But to jump out of the thing, I hope this is the like first and only time we ever see roaches. One roach would have been bad enough. Okay, motherfucker, you going on the walk. Even with the walk, it's hard. It's hard with the fucking walk. See, these roaches are like not it, dude. We cannot be fucking around with roaches. Maybe they're just like a stage hazard and we just need to cook the egg. Yeah, that's it. They just never tell you how hard it's gonna be. Alright, back to normal difficulty. A Santa Six stomachs has eyes that are deceptively unimportant. He understands you for what? Is that an analogy? I don't think so. So he's got glasses? I think so. My great grandma went to school with him. She also has glasses. Damn, he's pretty old. Consuming stingrays does that to you. Birds too, before they go sick. What? My great grandma's dead. What the fuck is this game, dude? If I were a bird like this. Same. I do that too, honestly. Take a selfie for his head out. But I love my girlfriend now. She's Polish. I'm afraid she's going to come back when I'm doing that. I tried to tell her the truth, but she thought I was joking. I've been trying to go to cold turkey lately. What's so hard? I just want to taste. I can taste the tomatoes now. Never mind. Grow up. They're the alternative. I don't need to do drugs every day, man. It's cool if you do, though. My thighs just got so red I had to stop. Every TV station I live in, your shoes, be careful. Hey, take away that pan of yours with your roommates. And that's a one-way street, trust me. What are you doing? I prefer interpretive plumbing. It has many benefits. The main one being that sometimes if I work up enough of a sweat, the bugs will find me desirable. I will let you use this one as seasoning, but don't let them escape. I got him. That meant a lot. Thank you. Hi, Raven. This game is weird. It's really weird. It's a really strange experience. I don't know what's going on. I saw you cooking down there. You have good capability. I'm a dinner and a show kind of guy, though. So I'm gonna throw shit in your pan as you cook for me. You have to keep it in. It's like watching your wrist dancing. I'm gonna throw shit in your pan. A bullet? What? Oh shit! I could have ended it, but I want to see what it did. Hey, get out of my pan, boy. The way you flipped the pan was kind of aggressive. I don't appreciate that, but I suppose the art of it. Suppose art that it matters isn't appreciated by everyone. If I pander to your abilities, the more poultry peppers may have been able to satisfy me. Pander resembles erosion. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideals like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminishable forms. Initially, these forms are pure and momentum. Jesus Christ, how long are you gonna be talking for? Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideals like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminishable forms. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, but become mountains. Fuck, okay, I want to do this in one breath. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideals like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminishable forms. Initially, these ideas are pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others. Fucking hell, God! Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminishable forms. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others to perceive them. Yet, as demands far broader accessibility grows, like relentless rain, they sculpt for peaks into gentler hills, and eventually valleys and canyons. This erosion will, while making the mountains more accessible, strips away the beautiful rigid peaks. At the canyon's base, the view spans wide, offering superficial understanding without deeper engagement. The hiker who navigates the mountain's original rugged terrain through seeing less grasps its true nature far beyond any canyon bitch. My nostrils are hurting. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Maybe you can make scrambled eggs? No side is in the cold too long. At that point, is it even worth the risk? Mount Everest is hard to climb. The achievement of getting to the top dwarfs the notion of frying an egg. But no one fries an egg up there yet. But no one's fried an egg up there yet. I will be the first. Being the first person to do anything is of course impressive, but it isn't always a substitution for quality. You don't get it. And you do. This game is weird. Really deep. I had a dream about you the other night. Really. You ripped me out of bed and started beating me. You were angry you never had a bedside table. Because you have been the top bunk your entire life. I wonder what that means. Let me guess, gonna rip you out of the bed and start beating you. What? That wasn't really a response. I guess not. I assure you we can reconfigure the toilets if needed. All good. Yep. Okay. I don't even want to feed them. I'm far beyond uncomfortable. Oh, that's a bullet! I can just like not. So the bullets don't need to stay in your pan. Not my bacon! No! Astonishing game. This is better than Red Dead Redemption. We synchronize our chewing. We synchronize our swallowing. All in an attempt to synchronize our I got it. 3 people going hungry. Will you stop doing that? I would like you to stop doing that. Haven't eaten 4 days, how can I? What do I get from feeding you? Why am I in the cell now? No, no bullets. No, 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 the eggs, no, the eggs, they're... Oh, that was so perfect if that bullet hadn't fucked me up. What the why did I do that? Why is there an extra bullet? I hate the bullets. Stop messing up my cooking! No! Yes! Oh, my egg skills! Whoa. That was entertaining. And legal. So this will just be a one-time thing. Come again? What the fuck? What are you saying, dude? Hello, I would like a if... What? Hold the what? I have no idea what this guy is saying. We screwed up his mouth during the orientation procedure. That's a pizza. This is actually a way you can cook pizza. It's really cool. Get out of here. Pizza, pasta, mandolin. Thank you. One person here is still hungering. It's not you people. Who is the hungry boy? Are you the hungry boy? So what are you doing here in my office, you poultry peasant? I assure you we are not hungry. Perhaps my dolphins could use a little entertainment. They were decommissioned after the war with Argentina and adjourned for some excitement. Okay, show us your moves. So many bullets! I mean, these are soldiers, right? So they're throwing a bunch of bullets in my... Hoppa! I got the moves! Why'd the egg launch that way? I would love to launch it into the pan instead. Oh, the bullets didn't even blow up. They just pushed the egg out of the pan. Stop! Okay. We got this. No more complaining. A little complaining. You look suited, dude. You see, it just launches it out of the pan. Shit! No. Take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins your grandmother's heart. No. Get away from my egg! Hoopa! Super. That was impressive. The porpoise peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with the Six Stomachs. He actually helped me build this place back when. Him and his chickens, me and my dolphins. So we wanted to rest. The neurovolt, what? I'm not sure what that meant. And then I came, unfortunately. Zero people hungry. My hands hurt. I'm flipping. It's time to fuck off. Pizza, pasta, mandolin. There's no people hungry here. We will find the hungries. My ears, they hear the choir of 100 hungry stomachs. Bruno's still playing Peak. Do you think you can fry eggs on Mount Everest? I don't know, might be too cold. Oh, I just pre-cook the egg? Yeah. Like a meal prep situation. I'm not sure about that. Oh, meal prepping is easy. That's not... I've been meal prepping for years, simply. It's a great way to save money, reduce waste in the kitchen. I'm so happy to see many people getting wise to the method. Whoa. I just want to cook the egg while I'm up there. Feels like cheating if I just bring it with me. My heart has its reasons though, which... Reason is nothing. Huh. Weird. My culinary knowledge always proves useful when dealing with toilets. Whenever you first lay a steak down in the pan, you will lay away from yourself so the hot stuff doesn't sputter and hit you. Same principle applies when scrubbing the toilet bowl. Is this like a nightclub? You still chug along? What's that? Leaking, but still feeling. Alright, we could do it, just play a different song. This song, for whatever reason, decreases your leakage. I'm at the compost or in prison, maybe that's why. Anyway, I'm ordering you some food and a beverage. How nice. Please be careful with the beverage. I don't mind if it spills, but it definitely makes things harder. Oh shit, this again. Kind of funny how the egg orbits, right? What's holding it up? It was like my magical psychic powers. I don't know why I'm intently staring at an egg for this long. Beer. And so all of the beer has to stay in the pan.
Not a problem for me, though.
How was that? They cooked it just like you like it. Even the brain, the organ of marvels, succumbs to the echoes of the stomach. Oh. Gotta go inside now. I love this part. The music's not bad. I don't know if I fancy people talking now. Or people laughing. I don't think anybody would be laughing here. Seems like a pretty depressing place to be. I need a drink. I know what this girl is saying. I don't care. Keep it coming. Saxophone! Put my gun on safely. That's good if you're dancing with it. Do you want to accidentally shoot someone? Yo. I don't need sex. Government fucks me every day. I'm a little uncomfortable. What a fucking line right there. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum. I don't need sex. Government fucks me every day. I'm a little uncomfortable. I just meant that as Duke Nukem quote. Baby. I can confidently say I never met a consultant who was actually helpful, ever. It's just their job to make you feel like you're in good hands, so admitting any soft gap in their knowledge is impossible. I don't mind consultants, really. Really, people who never admit their fault are dangerous. I'm just hungry. This is ice, a glass, what? So it's a glass, ice, beer, and an egg. So all the ice can't melt before the egg is finished. How the fuck is this meant to work? I know it's meant to work. We gotta put the ice in the glass to protect it while we cook the egg. And we gotta keep the beer bottle up to protect the beer. Oh no! Gotta get this side cooked first, then we can flip it. even if a little beer falls, we're fucked. Oh, come on, the beer bottle doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. No. The beer bottle always falls at the worst possible time when I'm trying to flip. And I can't fuck with the glass too much because if it falls, it also will doom my run. Or my cooking attempt. You can take your glass and your fucking shit. I'm gonna dump it all out on the floor. That clinking. It's really satisfying, but not if I do that. Fuck now. Would have been perfect, though. Gotta watch out for the beer because the beer follows the same trajectory. All the beer fell on the exact perfect side too. Okay, beer, I'm gonna need you to calm your shit down. You're a liability of throwing beer. Ah, this is so thick! No, get back here, stop! Slow your fucking roll, butter. Butter. I was gonna say brother, not butter. Should I like try to add the drink to the... How the fuck are we gonna do that? So all the ice needs to still be there. I just bit a hard piece of aluminum and it bent with my teeth. My teeth are fine. The aluminum was the one that got hurt. Should have seen the other guy. Haha. No, I'm like an oversized toddler. I bite things when I get really angry. Reminds me of a fight I had in middle school. was a bigger kid than me because I'm a tiny bastard. I'm very small. I'm very small. So when we got into this fight, he grabbed me by the head and started bang, 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 punching me in the face. I was doing fine. I was completely, it was like weird, like the adrenaline was getting to me. I didn't feel anything. Or maybe he was a little bit of a bitch and was like wimping out and not hitting me as hard as he could have, because he could probably hit me harder. Because I didn't really suffer any negative consequences. And then I tackled him, pressed my lips up against his stomach, and bit him. Full on, feral teeth gnawed. Started biting his ass. Did we do it? No, we didn't do it. And of course, eventually a teacher came by and saw the whole ordeal and stopped us both. And scolded him more than me, weirdly. Even though I was the one who had my entire like set of canines dug into his belly fat. He was this foreign kid too. Like an Arab family. Not anything against Arabs, but I live in Sweden. Well, I lived in Sweden at the time. I live in Denmark now. And it's a big problem with foreigners, right? People aren't like natural Swedes. Moving to these countries, these like natural citizens of that country, they're corrupting it. They're fucking it up. They're like the most common name, baby name, in England is fucking Muhammad. It's Muhammad. It's not meant to be Muhammad because they have too many foreigners. There are too many blacks. There are too many. Okay, I'm not trying to be racist here now. I'm not racist. Everyone is a little racist. That is something I will stand by. Everyone, no matter how much they try to hide it, they are some sort of bigoted, inner closeted beliefs. I'm not gonna hide mine from you. I don't lean towards one race more than the other, but I can, like, without a doubt say that foreign people from different cultures, for example, Arabs in Sweden, they weren't too much of an issue with me. I personally got along with them pretty well. Oh, but there's a story of like a foreign man who was violently sexually assaulting, or we don't need to beat around the bush here, raping a young girl underage. So it's child rape, obvious. That's bad, right? That's really, really bad. They were in Sweden too. This was in Sweden, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. I just remembered. Sorry, this was in Sweden. This foreign adult man was raping a young Swedish girl. And another Swedish boy, also under the age of 18, saw this. I think it was about 15 or 16. Saw this injustice and tried to help the girl. And the guy who was raping the girl, he fought back, even though he was never the one being assaulted in the first place. He stabbed the boy to death and then continued raping the girl next to his corpse. See, this is fucking terrible. This is honestly, like, absolutely reprehensible. And I'm fucking hoping that guy gets put in jail and never comes out, ever. Like, he needs to rot in jail for what he's done. We got it. No, fuck! Because that is, like, absolutely disgusting and horrible, horrible behavior that nobody should ever be a victim of. And this could have been prevented if border control issues were just sorted. Now, I don't mean to support Trump or ICE or any, like, what way. What ICE is doing is also horrible. We have two extreme negatives that are just like the opposite of one another. It's like capitalism versus communism. Both are terrible in their peak. Both leave people to die and to starve and to fucking like rot on the streets. I think what Japan does is pretty good. Because they take people who don't have the visas there to be there. They don't have the paperwork to be there. They're not allowed to be in the country. And they peacefully roll them into burritos and then ship them back home. They ship them back home. And like, I don't mean to sound like that, but like, like go back to your homeland. But like, you should. You should. If you can be on vacation and shit, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm all for vacation in the country, but like to live here permanently, just because you're allowed to. You're abusing the system for your own gain, and people are suffering because of it. We have finally got this, by the way. I could have made that egg better. You've only ever made poached eggs. Same tools. Same ingredients. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. You're probably not wrong on it. You're probably not wrong either. So you need to like, or like, whoa, like you're so racist, you're so bigoted, you're so bad, you're so horrible, you're fucking kill yourself. Why are you telling people to go back to their homes? Because you should go back to your homes. You should be back where you came from. And that leaves the fucking question. If you're like escaping your homeland, then it has to be terrible, right? Because these like Afghan countries, these super religious places, they're not good places to be in. Like I've like even the people that escape those countries agree that they're not good places to be in. It's not unpopular opinion. It's just the truth, right? It's just kind of like the truth. So like, you don't want to be in that country, so you're escaping to a different country. So like, you don't want to be shit back to it. Like, you just scream and you fight and you like try to kill your way back to the country you were like escaped to. It's just it's so depressing, so sad. Like, of course, I want everyone to be able to like thrive, but not if they are going to take away what makes a country special. I'm not saying this because my country is being raided. I'm saying that because every country is being raided. Too many soldiers, honestly. Makes everyone feel a bit too hostile. I noticed. Oh, sorry. I needed a job. Quite. Too scared. When the base drops, kill yourself. Beauty is found in the briefest of moments, not in the grass of eternity. Whoa, what's the last what the I will do on my phone right before I die? Whoa! I didn't see that again. Just let it all out. There's so many entities on this fucking frying pan. It's so hard to deal with them all. Slow and steady, baby. I'm one-handing this too. One hand on the mouse, another on a cold drink. Come on, you stupid fish. You're almost out. You're almost out. Boom, shakalaka. Fuck. That was incredible. Hey DJ. I thought it would be a job. Can we take it out of here? This bar food is easy to make. And there are rarely any complaints. But as soon as it takes time, it does be quicker. These people hardly people only drinks. What makes so quick that I rarely get spending time on my cooking. Oh, this one is doomed. Tip it all out. That was impressive. I have never made drinks that quick before. I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching the condensation dripping down a white glass. I want to place all roads some kind of new Newtonian, non-Newtonian fluid. What, is that what you said? And think about it. If you drive too slow, you fucking sink. I saw a guy missing his left hand earlier. Stop feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him. Yeah. I feel bad for no hand guy. This game gives me Night of the Consumers vibes. It's like that same sort of like NPC model. Here we go. Excelente. Okay, I deserve to lose after that fucking pun. No, 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 beer, don't blame yourself. Blame yourself, beer, I don't even care anymore. No, beer, no, beer, no, I didn't mean it, beer. It kind of looks like a face. Like the beer bottle was the nose, and the egg whites were the eyeballs. No, the egg yolks were the eyeballs. This is all a big yolk to me. It looks like a snowman. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm gonna cook one side immediately and then flip it from the left to the right. There we go. Excelente. Thank you. I used to come here all the time. You and me, man. You were holding me back. My legs have never moved faster. Quota is low. Saying to the sick stomach makes CEDA resolution. Seismic discourse is really hindering their output recently. Agreed, since 2052 pseudo neo-technocentrist consumers have been dirtying gloves. In relation to the socio-consumer, that is. Yep. I have heard tender whispers, desires to move away from the state-operated enterprise structure. Craving something more. Don't say it. That word will send echoes across the room. Then should I run under search? It's possible to hide chicken behind the toilets. I think. No. 2-in-1 fortnight. We had our very own
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Hold on.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism movement. We would have our very own anti-disestablishmentarian. We will have our very own
anti-disestablishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
We would have our very own anti-disestablishmentarianism movement on our hands. A little jumpy. A little lumpy, actually. Oh, fuck. Go team! My ice is too cold, but I don't want water. Can you just heat it up a little bit in the glass? Whoa! What a save! Damn, room temperature ice on another level. I've met the Saint of the Six Stomachs before. You look like a crackhead. I don't think you have. I was friends with his daughter. You look like the owner of a place I used to work at. The owner was a very insecure man. He made us hang Christmas lights underneath tables. After all the surgery is done, and marinating, I doubt the Six Stomachs looks like that now. I should not have gotten us drinks. I missed to see you dance. I knew I'd get wet. Don't complain much. I don't complain much. I was complaining. Dance just clouds the air with salty humidity. I don't have a fuzzy towel. Unfortunate. I'm feeling moist. I got a beer to share. Just one. No, two beers. One beer. 2 beers. Damn it. $20, what do you need $30 for? No, $30, what do you need $20 for? What fell off? It was I. I fell off. Rising up, rising up. Gulp. Hoppa! Oi, 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 oi. Tuss half incredible. I had my doubts. But if I had 6 stomachs, at least 5 of the 6 of them would be happy. There's one hungry motherfucker in here, and I bet it's you. Fuck daylight savings, and fuck room temperature liquid. You're just changing what I know for farmers. Okay. Whoa, hello. There's one hungry person. Oh, they're back here, probably. Is it you? Damn. You would not believe what I dropped in here. Could you jump in and grab it for me? Alright. What's this? There's a guy here. There's a dolphin. you. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? The whale looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. I'm calling it now. That motherfucker who asked if you can fry an egg on the top of Mount Everest. That is going to be the Saint of Six Stomachs. Oh. I'm calling it now. My bet is on that person. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I just had to, like, drop it down. So no, I not only have to. Fuck! I not only have to make the egg. I also have to flip it into his mouth. Will he, like, take some initiative too? Or is, like, only me? I have to, like, nail it into his fucking chomper. The wrong way. That's the right way. The flickering torch brutalizes the blackened sun, chirping like a cricket seared in the midnight, calling for an answer marinated in the stars' whisper. But his response remains unsatisfactory, an echo peppers the air. We must forgive the cricket, roosters for the moon. Okay. Was that the last person I needed to feed in the nightclub? This started off as a car stream. Zero people hungry. I think it's about time we... So we've gone to that place, Now the prison, the nightclub, we've been out here. Now there's also a place over there that we need to go to. And once we've done that, we can visit the Saint of Six Stomachs. Saint of Six Stomachs. Imagine how much food you can eat with 6 stomachs. Like imagine the most food you've ever eaten, like in one sitting, that could fit in your one stomach, one of your stomachs. And then times that by 6. 6 of those. The saint of sick stomach declared he no longer consumes stingrays. Ever since Enrique has been frantically searching for a new go-to dish. I simply believe he lacks the expertise to prepare these novel dishes. You need to soothe your ingredients before you truly begin to cook. Puffer fish. She was bouncing like a basketball. I felt soothed watching you handle that pan. Didn't know I was in the splash zone. Hey man, how you been? Yeah. Damn, nearly tore you apart. But I'd recognize that nose of yours anywhere. We used to use your nose as a sundial whenever we lost power. Mainly during the war in Argentina. Well, we're in a war against Argentina? Or we were in a war against... Damn. Messi must have won the World Cup, I guess. But I'm not hungry right now. Would love to give your stuff a taste another time. Speaking of Messi, speaking of Argentina, I don't know, I really want Argentina to lose the World Cup. I think Portugal's already lost. Ronaldo's out of the game. So is Neymar. He got absolutely crushed by Holland. Then there's also Norway versus England. I'm cheering for Norway to win. I like Holland, also because I'm also a little bit Norwegian. My family tree is a bit weird. I'm Swedish. I was born and raised in Sweden. My father's side, of course, is Norwegian. And mother, she's Danish. I'm watching Denmark right now. I also have Norwegian grandparents and Danish grandparents. Yeah. Two different types of grandparents. A lot of veterans like to come out to the other rebellious city, not sure why. I think it's cool air. I find it a little too salty. This is where Saint Stick Summit got his start. So naturally, this place become a hub for some interesting chefs looking to make some noise. I like things a bit simpler though. Just fish and cigarette. That is a excellent combo, my good sir. An excellent combo. Put the cigarette in the fish's mouth, like the Japanese do it. Are you gonna eat it with bones and all, or are you gonna like caveman tear the bones out as you go? That paired elegantly with the fish. If you need to use my stomach as your bail money. It's good drinking during the day. Get your grind done before it's dark. I found a new thing to do with the napkins at restaurants. Is this cyberpunk? Why does everyone have cybernetic augmentations? Sorry, I thought I could tell you about it. But I just checked. I can't tell you about it. I just checked. Like you have like cybernetic it is like a fucking creepy ass cyberpunk. How am I supposed to know which sock goes on which foot? The taste. I don't know. Do you? I don't know you. Do I? I don't know you. Do I? No. You deserve the biggest funeral. What's up, poultry man? Hey. Do you know what all these chickens... What they do with all these chickens? The guards told us to watch these guys as they went to go drink. They told us to keep a close eye on them, aggressively. Like about to cry. I don't mind raising them. Keeps my mind occupied. I just want to know where they go after they take them. Prison was fun. It kinda just felt like a new experience. I was arrested when I was 12 because I made a gotcha nose joke against the sailor's sick stomachs. Still not sure how he heard, and obviously didn't think the punishment fit the crime at the time. As I grew older though, I began to understand. Grateful for the opportunity regardless. I could have ended up like you, stripped down to a poultry prepper. Play ball! Now these pufferfishes are gonna be a fucking annoying piece of shit. Need to cook them up first. They're working together to ruin my life. Whoa! Jump scare. No, 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 pufferfish! There's gonna be another time where I spend so fucking long trying to get this, so I'm gonna have to make a story time again. I was actually two story time. Well, like I also started like talking about like immigrants and stuff. But it's gonna be one of those situations. I want to ready a story just in case. I'm gonna try to think of one. I once worked like as an intern at a zoo because I thought zoos were really cool and animals were cool because I am an animal lover. I do love animals. Animals are great. They are honestly amazing creatures. I love them, small and big, such and such. And I do feel sympathy for things like plecofishes, even though, like, you know, like lab germ, right? They like torture plecofishes and snails and such, and people are like so happy about it, like, so yes, go lab germ, kill those fish. But that's kind of like terrible, right? Because these pufferfishes, they don't They don't look the cutest. Actually, I think they look adorable. But they still have, like, emotions and feelings. Well, maybe not feelings, but they do still feel pain, right? They do have a pain response. Like most animals. Every animal has a pain response. Even grass has a pain response. But back to the question at hand. I do love all animals, and I am quite fond of zoos. I do like going to zoos, but working at a zoo isn't as sunshine and rainbows as you expect. It's all like smell and work and work and smell and work. And yeah, like I know you're gonna probably grip on me, like say like, oh wow, like you have to work at a job. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my god. And I get it, but like, it was also my first time ever like doing something like that. And not to say that I can't do most like physical labor, but I just like physical labor kills me. It's like, it's not my type of work, and if I have to do something for the rest of my life, I would probably like want to enjoy it more. If I want to exercise, I can exercise, like go to a gym or something. But honestly, like kind of ironic, because I do live like on land. Like most of Denmark is land, right? Like on the countryside. But most of Denmark is countryside, so it's not like super easy to just like boom, pin me down, track me down, boom. Like the only like land, like I'm putting on the walk. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I still know people down at that zoo. It's a pretty like local zoo. Pretty small zoo too. So every time I visit, they know who I am. They see me, they like greet me. It's pretty wholesome actually. Like they ask how I've been. And currently I'm not in school anymore. I just like graduated 9th grade. I'm done with school, like period. I can do what I want now. And currently I'm, you know, balling, summer vacation. Fresh off that. But I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. Maybe I'll just like try to get like a internship at like some sort of job. Maybe like a veterinarian clinic, because I do like working with animals. It's not the animals I couldn't stand, it's more the physical labor of it. Like my mother right now is going in internship at a veterinarian clinic, so maybe like she offered like if I wanted to join her once, which could be fun, right? I think like the most part that I didn't like about being a vet was like you have to put down dogs and such. But of course they're not gonna make you do that. Like they're not gonna like welcome you like welcome. Now you need to kill this dog. They wouldn't do that. That was entertaining. Hope 6 so on. But like at the very same time, I honestly don't know what to expect, because nothing is all sunshine and rainbows, and I know that. I've been angry lately, let it out. Stand 6 times since you started city and left us while running pulp. Nothing different really. You are looking hard enough. Food is good. People aren't sad. Outwardly. I just want to feel content for once. If you ever see me chewing tobacco, you know I'm depressed. At the very same time, I don't really know what to expect. Because it's never gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. And I don't think I'm gonna be like hauling around boxes and like cleaning up a bunch of dog shit. Which like I would be doing at a zoo. No, it's not a zoo, it's different from a zoo. But I don't really know how it's gonna be hard. Because every job is hard. Every single job is hard in some way or another. There's no such thing as an easy job. Like, even streaming, which I'm regrettably trying to make work, like, to, like, a stable career, and, like, I'm trying to get this, like, fired up and started now, which, honestly, I'm doing decently well. I have 76 followers right now. I just checked. That's a lot of people. That's a good amount of people. I don't really know how to start earning from streaming, though, but I'm pretty sure I can figure that out. And it just seems like a career path that I would be really like entertained by, like really it's like something I would want to do, because like playing around with my friends all day and getting paid for it, that sounds like the dream right there. That sounds like the fucking like idol championship or like the best stuff to ever happen to anybody ever. I can't stand watching people eat my fish. The joy it brings them. Not enough. I know I could do better. I can catch, but I can't cook. That fucking robot. That fucking robot up there will never teach me. Just buys me out and leaves. Can you show me what you do? What you know? Oh, he's cooking this time. Whoa! Nice moves, dude! Oh, and you dropped it. The controls are inverted, too. Because, of course, I'm telling this guy what to do. It's not a hard one. This is kind of annoying because I can't. Oh, there we go. Very careful. Thank you so much. Really. People didn't know what they were missing. I don't think I could attempt what you were doing. Making your way among people. The love for your work vanished from your gaze long ago, didn't it? Making your way among people. The love for your work vanished from your gaze a long time ago, didn't it? I want to continue to love. Tell that to the sick stomachs for me. You're so al dente. So personal. A little intimate, maybe? Boiled fish balls and cream. Like an undulating moment. Soaked from head to toe. While it's easy to rebut the first two accusations, there's not much I can say about the third. Is he watching? He looks upset whenever you eat one of his fish in front of him. I think it's too much attachment. Why are you bouncing? You are dead! You know that video of the pufferfish eating the carrot? I've seen the entire thing. I've seen the entire video. I'm not trying to like throw it out there like a big flex, like, oh yeah, baby, I saw the original video. It's not all that, actually. It's just like a... They're chefs, right? They're preparing the pufferfish to eat. They're toying around with them a bit. And then they cut them open. They kill them. Because pufferfish are fish, and fish are food. They're not friends. Unless you want them to be. Fish can be friends and food. What the shit? Motherfucker grew wings and flew away. Back to the thing about streaming. Or like wanting to make streaming my full-time job. It sounds unrealistic. But people have made it work, right? Jinxie and many people have content creation as a living. And many people always say like don't like pursue content creation as your goal. Like that's bad because it's so because if I am like 25 or something and all of my income comes from Twitch and I don't have anything to fall back on and then Twitch bans me, then I'm fucked. I'm fucked. There's like my life would be like kind of over. It's like putting all of your eggs in one basket just to not be a wage slave for the rest of your life. And I'm honestly ready to do that. I'm ready to commit to that. Because I'd pretty much rather die than become some over-the-desk wage slave. I know that sounds like I'm over-exaggerating it and like, ugh, like jobs. But like, honestly, it seems like such a depressing living. Like, I feel like working at Arasaka, dude. I don't want to live that life. I don't want to live that life. I don't want all my free time to get sucked away. Also, having too much free time is also killing me. I feel like I'm just a flawed person who will never be happy in this society. Which, maybe I am. Maybe I'm a flawed person who will never truly feel happy here. But that doesn't stop me from trying. That doesn't stop from trying to try. And that's different from trying. I'm trying to find a reason to keep on trying. And honestly, it's hard to. It's hard. It's hard to try to find a reason to keep going, even when you think a goal is unreachable. Because people like say, just keep pursuing your goals no matter what it is. But when it's something as stupid as being a full-time streamer, and everyone else is saying like, ugh, just get a normal job and like this and this. But some people that are supporting you say like, just keep going. It feels smarter to just get a wage slave job and just survive. Like you're locking yourself up, but you're surviving, you're living, you can make it. And like, whenever you're like parents or like dead and like gone and like you have to survive on your own as an adult, it feels like that's so much more final, because at least I have my parents to fall back on right now. At least I can, like, whatever I do, I'll have so much more like freedom to do it, because I don't pay for my own food, I don't pay for my own clothes, I don't pay for this, I don't pay for that. I'm just freeloading. I'm taking a year off because I want to fucking relax and focus on streaming. That seems like such a dumb idea, right? Because like, why are you doing that? Why? I have my entire life ahead of me. I could do so much more with my life, but instead I'm choosing to do this. It feels like I'm making a mistake, but I honestly, I don't know if I am or if I'm not. That's the terrible part of life. You don't know if you're going down the right direction until you've already gone too far to go back. So you just gotta go for something, and if it fails and blows up in your face, you gotta try to find some sort of way to claw your way back to normalcy and try again. And eventually you run out of chances. And that's what I'm scared of. I've already used some of my chances. I don't have much. I have a good bit of chances left. But I don't know if this is what I want to use my years on. I never understood why other vegetarians are not allowed to eat fish. I'll eat fish. I did a pretty good look. Oh, it's this person again. Do you think you can fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? No. Well, I want to try. You don't sound very competent. How so? You decided to ask me. I don't think you asked because you wanted my input. I think it's because you wanted others to know. You know what? I'm not sure. Maybe that you have aspirations. That seems too simple, though. It's more about the novelty of the idea than the practical goals, right? Are you maybe looking for a challenge that seems impossible just to prove something for yourself? Or others? Are you trying to take comfort in knowing you are expected to fail? If you succeed, that's great. You defied the odds. If you fail, well, no one's disappointed because they figured as much. I think you're reading too much into it. It's just frying an egg. Deflecting like that is a little cowardly. These fish are family, I can feel it. We'll believe it when I say it. The fish combo. I think they are the same fish model too. Crazy how I'm like sharing stories of myself and I'm spilling my guts on stupid Arctic egg game. What a reunion. Thanks for the show. I feel like I wasted my 20s raising this stingray. What am I to do with it now? big man upstairs changed the menu. No one to cook. I am lost. This is the biggest motherfucker I've cooked yet. So we're just like defying the orders and cooking the stingray anyway.
Stingray.
There's a stingray on my frying pan. Steve Irwin died to one of these. Steve Irwin. That's his name, right? The crocodile hunter, Crocodile Dundee. That's him, right? Steve Irwin. Australian conservative shows well as zookeeper, television personality, and wildlife specialist. This is for Steve Irwin. He was a great guy. He might want you can wait. I don't know, man. Crocodile hunter, yeah. Because when I wanted to become a zookeeper, that's kind of who I want to be like, Steve Irwin. Jesus. Okay, so the stingray that killed Steve Irwin didn't just stab him in the chest with his barb. It nailed him in the heart. That seems... I don't leave in front of cameras. I know what I'm worth. I'm in. I found myself surrounded by adult sea flamingos. They were gazing at me, motionless. I had a feeling I might die. The flamingo's hum was much like a neon sign. I don't think I'll ever forget that. A terrifying beauty. You're going to have good dreams tonight, man. And you have a robotic arm, see? It's cyberpunk. My son let me die. Keeps replacing me bit by bit. I don't really ponder the gradual loss of myself. That's kind of shallow. My son has almost completely been replaced, and I can still sense him there. Still has that appetite, hopes even. But being near death, I feel a tense unease similar to the moment just before vomiting. Every moment I am not in the hospital, I am here fishing. Gotta eat while I can. They are taking my tongue next. And of course you have a hard order too. I had one more in him. But I'm a hardened fish cooking expert. There's no fish I can't cook. None. They're eating like pufferfish that had just been like cooked in a pan. Your eyes looked beautifully as you did that. Nope. He fell. Zero people still hungry. It's dinner time. I should go eat. We can see 6 stomach stage later. I wasn't even that hungry. I don't know. I think it was more... I think your stomach gets lonely at times. Just want to eat for the sake of eating, the comfort of good food. I think that's why so many fat people are so emotionally what? So emotionally unavailable. They eat to cope. On the door. Have I already done that? Yes, I have. Let's do this. One person still hungry. What's here? Egg. Egg. Done this a million times before. The eggs, they were fused like twins. I couldn't get them off. I couldn't get them. I couldn't get them to be alone. Great. Great one. Wait, Saint of 6 stomachs. Is that one of your 6 stomachs? Do we have to feed every single stomach? These eggs. These are good eggs. Oh, okay, that's also counts. Let's restart. So this game reminds me a little bit of Ben and Ed. You remember that game, Ben and Ed? Everyone was playing it back in the day. Why do you flip over? You're not done yet. It had this creepy, existential vibe. It's like, it's terrifying and horrible, but it tries to make itself look appealing to you. That soundtrack. Also great. The twist of Ben getting eaten by Ed at the end. It's also kind of. I would play it on stream, but it's just a rage game, and I don't really like. I wouldn't really want to bother with it, you know. It's also very pixelated, like an old PS2 game. These 4 eggs are beating my ass, Saint. If you need to cook 5 of them, you best bet your ass you're gonna need me. Oh. Did they just upgrade my... Did they just give me a bigger pan? Because I was blowing chunks. They gave me a bigger pan once again. Look, it's the size of a fucking... Size of a fucking frisbee, that's what it is. Keep fucking this up. It's really taken away from the moment, but... I doubt it's gonna matter much. I did this before. As of now, the eggs are sticking together. Almost locked in. This is a lot of eggs for one person, you know? How many eggs have I wasted this entire playthrough? If you're gonna make me cook 6 eggs, then I'm gonna be fucked up with you. I get it. You have 6 stomachs, so I need to make more and more eggs for each stomach. upgraded my tan again. Have they been doing that every time, making it bigger when you fail too much? Or is it just with the Saints? Because these are hard. Almost there. I can taste the victory. No! Sticky eggs. I swear to God, it's flipping automatically. They got into the right side and they flip back to the wrong side. Is this your gimmicks? Your gimmick, huh? Oh. These types of games, I usually slam my table by now. But no, I haven't slammed my table yet. This game is oddly calming. Even if the eggs don't want to work with you. God, Jesus. There's no butter in this pan. I wasn't making grease or spiggles. Those two on the top, they're not cooked. But they're linked together, so why are you not cooking? I'm gonna exsanguinate you. See? They glitched. They refused to cook. Because they were no, I see 2 eggs stuck. We can't work with that. I can't cook under these conditions. Flipped back, even though I didn't do anything. This guy's fucking with me. I know he is. I know it. free down. Bam. Bam, make Mickey Mouses. I don't eat eggs much. I've been omelette ones with eggs. I made some fried eggs. Scrambled eggs. I've ate eggs. I have eaten a lot of eggs. But I just don't eat eggs much in general. Even that's kind of weird because I do own chickens. There are chickens where I live. I do own hens. I do have my own egg production. So I do generally have a lot of eggs. No, I don't do much with them. There's a chicken in there. You have to cook all of these without dropping a single one. Play the best Arctic eggs of our fucking lives. So many eggs. I really wasn't lying about the eggs part. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. See, it just refused to cook because there were eggs in the way. There are too many eggs to cook in one sitting. I don't think the developer thought of this. Maybe he did, and he just is amazing in his own game. That's not always going to be kind of weird. The developer will always be better than a normal, regular player after the game because they made the game. But then there's people who play the game a lot and then get better at it and master the game more than the actual people who made the game. I find that weird. The developer's skill on their own game. So it's gonna be something I'm always interested in. Because it's an interesting dynamic. Because if I don't get this perfectly, I'm going to tip it over. That's good. That's good. Better. That's good. eggs, bad eggs. Cooking these eggs for so long now. Nobody's gonna be watching this and gonna keep watching this throughout this. Gotta care about that. No one. That's sad to see. A lot of people out here who just want some content, want some kind of content. They've never found it, but they don't exactly know what they want. But they know they want something different. And they'll never find that one content creator that speaks to them. Somewhere out there, there's someone who would absolutely love what I make. Oh, is that you? Still more eggs. You got so many cybernetic augmentations. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's flip this egg. Let's flip this egg good. Just for you. Ready? Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Never thought about it. Perhaps it's irrelevant. For me, anyway. But still. Let me know. Arctic eggs. Made by the Water Museum. So that was Arctic eggs. Burns is still playing Peak. Maybe I can join him. This was one EGGistential game. Mount Everest. Hey, there you are. Cooked on both sides, as always. Absolutely beautiful. What's on the top of Mount Everest? Arctic eggs. What's sandbox? Foods. Hazards. Shot glass cocker. Do one of everything. Egg. Fish. Bacon. Stingray. Sardines. Pufferfish. Meat cube. Pizza. Cigarette. Ice cube. Shot glass. Cockroach. Beer. Egg. Okay. I think that's enough for Arctic eggs. That was one hell of an existential game.